Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 5 things that only car guys do. If you're a car guy, then you will be able to relate to the things that I'm talking about in this video. But if you're not a car guy, you are going to think that these things are absolutely absurd. All right, let's get right to it. Actually, before we get right to it, I want you to let me know in the comment section below if you can relate to any of these things. If these things have happened to you before, and if you can relate to any of these 5 things. All right, let's get right to it. Thing number 1 that only car guys do: we identify people by their cars. Okay, so once again, let me know if this has happened to you. You speak to someone quite frequently, you see them quite frequently, you talk to them quite frequently, but you don't know their name, but you can say, oh, that's the guy that drives the lime green Infiniti G37 with the 1.5-inch drop, the 18-inch nice wheels and the front lip and the tinted taillights. Like, you don't even know their name, but you can tell me everything about their car. It's crazy. I mean, this happens to me all the time, and I find it absolutely nuts. If I wasn't a car guy, I would think that something like this happening is crazy. But I'm a car guy, so I can definitely relate, okay? Thing number 2 that only car guys do: we can recognize cars based on their headlight and tail light patterns and designs. So it's happened to me all the time. It happens to me all the time. I'm driving at night, I'm looking at the lane of oncoming traffic, and I can't see the body of the car, but I can tell what specific car it is based on the headlights, okay? And the same thing with the taillights. If a car is up ahead at night and I can't see the body of the car, but I see the taillight pattern and the taillight design, I can name the make and the model of the car, and sometimes even the range of years within that make and model of that specific car. Absolutely crazy, okay? It's crazy. Thing number 3 that only car guys do: we keep our cars spotless, but we will wear torn up clothes, okay? We'll wear torn up clothes. And we keep our cars spotless, but we'll let the house get super dirty. Now, I can't really relate to this just because I don't really use my car as a sports car. I have a Honda Civic Si, so it's a sporty kind of car, but I don't use it as a sporty car. I use it as a multi-purpose vehicle to transport all sorts of stuff, as you may have seen in my previous videos. But most car guys will keep their cars in pristine condition, but they'll wear shirts that have holes in them. They'll leave the dishes in the sink for like 5 days, but their cars will be absolutely spotless, okay? So I can't really relate to that one, but maybe in the future, I'll do a better job at keeping my car clean. Alrighty, thing number 4 that only car guys do: we can and we will constantly recite lines from popular car movies, okay? You know the classic lines. I say this one all the time: "Too soon, Junior." Okay, you guys know where that's from. Obviously, if you're a car guy, you can relate. Let me know your favorite lines in the comment section of this video, the lines that you use all the time. But yeah, I constantly catch myself saying all of these car lines from these famous car movies that I've watched over the years, that I've watched many, many, many times. And once again, my favorite line is "Too soon, Junior." That's the one that I use frequently. Alrighty, thing number 5 that only car guys do: we constantly downshift our cars. Whether you're driving a manual car or a car that's automatic and you can shift through the gears with the gear selector lever, like a Tiptronic or paddle shifting, we constantly downshift our cars unnecessarily, okay? I literally downshift the car every time that I'm bringing the car to a stop. Unfortunately, right now I'm sitting in traffic, so I'm staying in first gear, but literally I will downshift just to upshift again. And car guys, from what I've seen with my friends and at car meets, car guys do that all the time. It's just an awesome sound. And not regular downshifts, rev match downshifts, okay? Car guys won't regularly downshift their cars. They will rev match downshift their cars all the time, literally. It's a constant thing. It's a bad habit, really, to be constantly unnecessarily downshifting. Look at this. I'm in 3rd gear, coming to a red light, downshift to 2nd, even though I didn't have to. All right, that's basically it. I just wanted to make this video about 5 things that only car guys do. Once again, if you're a car guy and you can relate to any of these things, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm interested in what you have to say. And if you have any other things that you as a car guy do, let me know in the comment section down below as well. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.